Nip is a legend. He's a prophet, an icon.
Dedication, hard work, plus patience.
Born Ermias Asghedam, rapper Nipsey Hussle's debut album Victory Lap won widespread praise and even a Grammy.
This is for Nipsey Hussle.
Hussle was also a Los Angeles entrepreneur. He owned several businesses in Crenshaw and worked to revitalize the neighborhood where he was born and raised. That's where fans still come pay tribute. Hussle was deeply involved in his community. He opened a shared working space called Vector 90, meant to give opportunities to young people. He was only 33 when he was gunned down in broad daylight. He was standing just outside his clothing store, The Marathon.
He's somebody that represented Los Angeles and still represents Los Angeles.
Los Angeles radio personality Aaron Drake, better known as DJ Head, says Hussle changed his life.
For me, he was a friend, a homie, an inspiration, and honestly, to me, he was more like I don't want to say a prophet, but something similar to that. I don't know the wording for it, but he was something similar to that because of, I think, what his messaging was able to do with my mind.
As a teen, Hussle belonged to a gang called the Rolling 60s. His music drew from his past and how he turned his life around.
It's kind of a blueprint almost on the correct way to do it. Still represent where you're from, still represent the culture in an authentic way, but then also be willing to challenge certain ideologies that we have, like, you know, the ghetto mentality or the institutionalized mentality. Being willing to challenge these systems, I think, is a concept that not a lot of people understand.
Hussle named his store The Marathon after his motto, The Marathon Continues.
His movement, the marathon, to me, it represents, like, it signifies continuous growth and evolution, and always keeping your eye on the prize, like always maintaining the foresight to get to the goal and achieve and obtain.
Almost 3 years after his death, Nipsey Hussle's musical legacy and his motto for life live on. For Annenberg Media, I'm Lupe Llerenas.